Man. Good evening, my little angels. My little creatures here. My primary constituents. We're doing food review. Today we have some bread. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors, Pfizer. Who else? What's good, Argon? Welcome back. I'm happy to have you, as always. Uh-oh. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, me too. It was a slow day. I don't know if you guys heard Ted Turner, the founder of CNN. He passed away recently. We're going to be covering that tonight, as well as some other things. Yep. Fuck, man. Talk about God's gift to man. Press S to spit. R.I.P. Bozo. You eating dinner? No, my dinner's in the bottle down here. We have a whole bottle full of dinner. What are you talking about? No, but for real, I had a fucking chicken sandwich earlier. It was pretty good. Sprinkle garlic on the bread before you spray the butter on it. Okay. Got back from the liquor store. That's awesome, bro. That's lit. But got the shitty vodka locked in for tonight. All right. Well, you know how it goes, typically. You know how these streams end. I usually go silent for like 5 minutes. I usually have a mental fucking breakdown inside of my head from being in this physical form for too long. But it gets fucking, it's a fucking burden sometimes. It's a burden and it burns. Just like the vodka. But I had a little bit earlier. I was doing a stream earlier. I don't know if anyone was here for that, but and then I had to go run some errands. Is that vodka or whiskey? No, it's vodka. I don't really drink whiskey. I'm not a big whiskey guy. I like things that are clear like that. I don't know. Whiskey is bad for the heart and the lungs and the liver, I think. Vodka is good. Vodka is like hand sanitizer for your insides. You know, you can kill a lot of bacteria with drinking vodka. I've learned that. I'd buy gin if I could afford it. Yeah. Like beef or chicken? On what? If it's... I don't know. They're both good. They're equally as good. I don't have a favorite when it comes to beef or chicken. You gotta eat both. You need a healthy mix of both. No, but I'm not gonna get on here and tell you guys to pay your taxes, wipe your ass. 6-7. Did you go to the city a few days ago? I did. And that's why I posted all those videos in advance, because I wanna air all my grievances in a few months. We're gonna air all of our grievances. We're gonna tear down the studio. We're gonna destroy this whole place. It's gonna be glorious. But just you wait. Just you wait. Richard Wayland says hi. He says 6-7. Like the stream, everybody. For every like I get, I'll do a freaking shot for you. Make sure you like it. Let's get more people in here. Let's saying 6-7 in the big 26. Well, we're on the precipice of it going from 6 to 7. So I wonder how many people are going to say 6-7 when it happens. I bet you a fuckload of people. There's probably going to be at least 1 million people that say it when it happens. You probably got to say it when it happens, if you get the reference. All right, we got 2 likes, so we're doing 2 of these. Cheers. Yes, this is real fucking vodka. Get ready. You're about to find out. Stay tuned. 3, 2, 1. All right. We getting shot for shot tonight. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go shot for shot with the live. Let's go. I feel like I need to catch up. Your throat is fucked. No, I'm not. No, I'm just tired. This is my first day off work this week, so I'm kind of just like, yeah, let's get it. Like, let's get loose. What do you train? This is some cheap vodka. Crown Roast. I imported it. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I'm a bootlegger. I'm a bootlegger, not a bootlicker, and I am a little bit retarded. Like the stream. Come on. We're doing 2 now. 1 down, 1 to go until they like the stream. Uh-oh. Now I'm down by 2. All right. I'm the president of fan club. Impossible for a sketch artist? Yeah, because I can change my appearance so well. I don't exist. This is the AI. This is a robot. Do I have to spell anything? Ask me to spell something. So to drink Portuguese vodka, man. Dude, the Portuguese vodka would probably make your head explode. Your head would really come off. Bro. Portuguese. Give us a Portuguese house tour. I'm good. Y'all don't want to see the cave I live in. DJ Jizzle. Message redacted. I'm sorry, buddy. Hang on. Let me try to turn off the chat bullshit so it doesn't fuck with you guys' messages at all. How do you make this unmoderated? Alright, now I'm down by 2. Fuck, I need a pen. I need to start marking them. Alright, there. Now I can handle it. Is that vodka? Yes, it is. Here, look. I'll prove it. You guys know this is how you prove if your shit's watered down. You see how the bubbles, they don't settle immediately? That's because it's not water. I have an empty... I just spilled all my Tylenol. I have an empty bottle here. We're going to fill it with water. And then I can show you guys the difference. Because sometimes I cheat on you guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm not cheating this time. But do you guys want some Tylenol? And no, I'm not doing a house tour. This is the studio. I'm not even home. I sleep under a bridge. I sleep in a ditch. I sleep with your bitch. I sleep with my switch. What the fuck? Terry Moore, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Dude, I have a whole big ass bag filled with bottles and mixers. That's fucking lit. That sounds like a party, bro. Call some bitches up. See what's cracking. Get it cracking. If the Mormons catch me, I'm fucked. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're hiding out in the fucking the boonies there. We need more fucking viewers. What do I have to do? Do I have to, like, jump over there? Or I have to fucking shake this or something? Like, what? How do you get more views on these? Oh, they're empty. Dude, just, like, incinerate them. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Look, this is my new reaction. When people tell me some dumbass shit, I'll say, I'm dead. I'm dead. See my halo? I'm fucking dead. This is fucking retarded now. Also, I have wings, too, but I'm not going to strap the wings over the jacket. I'm already learning. You got that from a woman. I get all my props from women. I'm back. Welcome back, Rick. Do a native Portuguese dance and people will come. The only dance I know how to do is the one where the Russian one where you, like, squat down and you, like, kick your legs out. That's the only, like, real dance I know. And then, like, waving a gun around. Those are about the only 2 dances I know. Waving guns around. Like that sort of shit. Like the rapper shit, because I'm a rapper. You guys know this. I'm back. All right, Richard, welcome back. Fight. What's I don't know what that word is, but something. There's a movie, but you can't, like, talk about it. I forget the name of it anyway. There's a funny movie where the guy wears a jacket. You sure know the Portuguese shuffle? Portuguese shuffle. Here. We're going to make that a tagline. Instead of giving you guys, like, producer creds. It's LE. I have brain damage. I have brain damage from the accident. I'm starting to feel it now. We need to lock in for 2 more. Yeah, but it's gonna be a long night. We're gonna be on here partying for a fucking minute. Like, y'all don't understand. I've done these. Sometimes I do. Okay, should I take this off or leave it on? What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna leave it on. Maybe it'll get me more views. If I keep moving, I can't see the wires. It's like NASA. This is NASA level shit right here, guys. There. There. Now you can't see the wires. 6-7. 6-7. Oh my god. This is 57. He accidentally said 57 once. You absolutely will. It's a male streamer. Clever and wear a push bra. Leave the native Portuguese helmet on, bro. What? They're dead? Is that the joke? I don't get it. He fucked up and said 57. He did 68. Oh, no. Just start spamming random numbers in chat. No, I'm kidding. We gotta keep it clean here, guys. We're gonna keep it nice and clean. We're gonna keep it nice and peachy, as in Portuguese. No. We're gonna keep this PG. This is rated for Portuguese people. This is rated for everybody. E for everyone. Except for, and then insert your own, whatever. Insert your own opinion here. It's like those storybooks for kids where it's like, make your own adventure or whatever. Fuck. Those used to be so funny. I stole one from the library in school once. Fuck Shaler Elementary School. That's where I went. Alright. He's just saying a bunch of random shit. I bet if you punch that into that Jewish number math bullshit, it probably means something. Probably means like, my dog escaped from the hotel today. I lost $1 million gambling. I am gay. Like, that's probably what that says in Jewish gematria. Hey, can you get a fucking burner phone already? It's time for call-ins. I don't feel like it. I'm not ready. We're getting ready. Because once the burner phone, if the burner phone, it's gonna be a fucking acid trip. Like, actually having to talk to you guys. I mean, it's gonna be like a 24/7. You can call in and leave me messages, and then I can react to it on the show. We can do something like that. Not to steal the idea. But doing a live call-in show would be kind of lit. And if we get, like, I don't know if that's a YouTube terms of service thing or what, but if we could get enough people, like, in on that, like, just to prank call me constantly, just try to make it something like, make me compelled to think it's not a prank. Get me to get to the point where I'm, like, about to give up personal info, but then I'm like, wait, I'm on a live stream, hang on. You know, you have to, like, call me with good-ass, like, wizard-level shit. You have to pull some wizard-level shit on me. Alright? Put it in gematria, it says, Amalek or the sacrifice of Moloch. What else you on? I don't know, your mother. Well, if you think you and I could riff off each other, we can make a lot of people laugh. I don't doubt that. I don't fucking doubt that. I mean, you know your way around a chat. I mean, shit. You're in, like, you're living over there in the desert in hell. You're over there in the desert in hell. I mean, that's one flight. Brother, I'd slide. I'd do a tour out that way. Hit, like, Salt Lake. That'd be dope. Someone said, bruh, why are you on my mom? I don't know, ask her. She started it. I just left one hell and went to another hell. Just as the opposite geographic features and climate. Oh, man. Fucking right. Hell exists in a lot of places, man. You gotta, like, find it. You gotta remember where it is so you don't fucking go there twice, if you know what I mean. You can end up in hell, but don't stick around, or whatever the saying is. Shot. Alright, let's do shot. Come on. Alright. Cross one off my list. I should always remember to put that in the tagline. Okay, there's a bunch of bullshit. My man, it's Kabir. Is Kabir in here? I don't see. I don't see Kabir. God, that was nasty. You chasing my shit with water because I'm a broke boy? Are you fucking serious? I had a friend who did that. He doesn't really drink anymore. He kind of straightened up. Hmm. It's a Kabir. Oh, it's a different account. Yeah. It's a different account. It's him on a different one. That's awesome. Good to have you. Welcome to the chat. Leave a like. Mask Man's gonna get him. No. Nah. He'll probably be fine. I think the Mask Man is probably so worried about like his own thing. It's probably I don't know if he's sitting around watching the YouTube. Oh, there we go. Drinking is good in moderation. Not sure about this. This is 2 nights a week, bruh. You have no idea. Don't even think you can hang. Come on, get in and hang with us. Get on this level. Yep. The man in charge now. You got the promotion. You got the promotion, Argon. Where did my yeah. Yeah. He got the promotion. Nah, stuff's been pretty good for everybody. I'd hope. I'd hope. Aside from the women's shit, that's kind of what spawned all this. But hey, everybody needs a catalyst. Everyone needs a reason to just give up and completely go fucking insane. But yeah, I recommend every guy go insane at least once if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, just postpone it until you can afford it. But just don't take it out on other people, especially women and children. Because if you do, I will fucking find out and I will hunt your ass down. But, but, aside from all that, fucking, if you can at least, like, spend a week in the psych ward once in your whole life, just do it. It's fun. It's fun. You get free drugs, free high. He's an angel of death. He's not dying that easy. Yeah. I'll tell you the Brazilian girl story when we get the burner calls and going yard. Hopefully we can take some internationals on that too. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be taking calls here shortly. Um, at the latest, we're gonna be doing that by September when shit starts to like really ramp up. Um, I think you guys are probably gonna notice the shift in production quality because let's just say I'm trying to get like money to do these from the bank. Still the mentor. That's good. Europe. Okay. So you might end up owing like international calling charges if you call our show. But we're gonna be posting the number here uh, at the end of the summer, at the latest. Like the psych ward in jail to hotels of county jail is like a Motel 6 psych ward is like a Four Seasons. Um, I've had the opposite experience. I guess because I'm just like a seasoned vet of like both systems. I consider myself a 5 star. Actually, I consider myself a 10 star deer general. Okay, you get it? And I consider that to be the truth. And I'm him. So, and I've spent about, let's see how long, 2 weeks of my life in the psych ward. So, I can pretty much tolerate anything. And I was in the military. And I'm still straight. Like, I've seen it all. You see any light in my eyes? I haven't seen, for like 3 years it's been since I could see light in my eyes. His face. Oh, you saw his face. He revealed his face to you. And finally. It's crazy. Take psych ward over jail any fucking day of the week. Maybe it's because I wasn't in those cushy Yankee jails up north. Probably it. You're probably right. If you get real with it. Excuse me. If you get real with it, shit's pretty lax. At least at the, like, smaller locality level. I mean, the major ones, you don't want to go to jail in any major metro area, like, unless you know people. Like, when I went to the local jail 2 counties over for a night, That was the longest I ever went to jail. It was for like 14 hours. I was in and out. But all the other times it was just because, like, you know, I kind of talked my way in there and they put me in the drunk tank or whatever. But most of the time I was either out in an hour or two because of like phone calls or, you know, yeah, they usually let me go pretty fucking easy. Because I dress like this. So I dress like this. My name is Jason What? His name is Jason Barrett? I thought you were going to say my name is Jason Bourne. I know this is a prison, but Louisiana State Pen is in most cases human rights abuse in the JS. Literally a big-ass farm in the swamp so you can't escape if you wanted to. Yeah, that sounds like hell on earth. We don't need Guantanamo Bay. Is vodka your preferred drink? I mean, my preferred drink is water, preferably, but let's be real. When it's time to get shit cracking, like get a night started really quick, because I'm still going to go out and party after this. I hope y'all know. This is a fucking city that never sleeps talking. So, let's get it. Let's get it. More likes, more shots. I'm down by 1. I'm having a glitch. This is an AI robot. This is an AI dog. Have you guys seen the AI dog? Look up, this is an AI dog. Oh, brother. We're cooked. We're fucking cooked. Our goose is fried, man. We're fucking up shit creek. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Don't want to do this, but I gotta soldier it out. He's Indian. Dude, this is nothing. Let me do a field sobriety test on you guys real quick. Follow the light. Damn. How do you do it? You didn't see that. It's a peace symbol. Darkness imprisoning me. All I see, absolute horror. Oh, we got another like. Somebody liked it because I did some bullshit on the screen. Let's get it. Let's go. We're doing another one. Everybody get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on. Everybody join the chat. Oh, everybody join the chat. Hurry up. We have Christmas as well. Hell yeah, that's cool. You guys celebrate Christmas. How do you do it? I just fucking got because oh shit. Wow. You got a dealie? A Dewey or whatever? Shit, man, I got 3. No, I'm kidding. I only have 2. Now you guys that don't know what the fuck is real or not. Don't go looking. Don't go looking. I fucked up big time when I was like a teenager. I fucked up big time. But, you know, I got my life together and then the car got stolen and I moved to the city, so everything fucking went to shit. And then I was dealing with people that hated my guts and wanted to kill me all the time, so I had to, like, get out of there. Fuck me for trying. I crashed going 120 in the corner in a rural area. What the fuck, dude? You went into the weeds? Dude, I've been in the weeds before. It ain't fun. I've driven a few cars through the weeds. Like, into and out of the weeds, like, a few times. There was a couple times I got them stuck. A couple times I just left them there. And then they would call me in the morning, but I didn't fucking answer. Jason said when I worked U.S. Army, they were bugging without mineral water. Yeah. 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 Water is a big deal. Big deal where I'm from. Hang on, let me get a cigar going. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. I got these new ones. Look, I already smoked them all. They're fucking Mike's Hard Lemonade cigars. They're pretty fucking dope. 10 out of 10. Oh, I can still smell them in the bag. I'm gonna keep that scent in the bag. The other ones are all fucking pineapple and they're stale as shit. We're gonna have a little smoke break because I'm off for a few days. Alrighty. Come here, sounds like a bunch of pansies. What the fuck? Go for a cig? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Smoke it up. We got 5 likes. I think I'm caught up. Pretty sure I'm caught up. We need to get some more people in here. We need to have a fucking party. Come on. Someone just drove by with bad brake rotors. I live in a pretty quiet area, considering there is airplanes flying over occasionally. Occasionally. Because they have all different types of approaches into Newark. You guys don't even want to hear about that. You guys do not want to hear about how fucking airplanes work. You guys would lose your minds. I could whip out some diagrams and some of the flip books for like the private jets that I've been on and stuff, but because I am gonna buy a private jet and I'm gonna take you guys up in it. I'm not even kidding. We're gonna fly around the world. We're gonna do a world tour on my private jet, and we're just gonna write all of it off on my business, and then leverage it against my taxes and shit for my crypto. And basically, I'm gonna never pay taxes ever again because I'm just gonna run my private jet around to burn all the taxes away. Still need to cook dinner. Gonna be a while. Won't ruin your appetite. That's good. What do you do for work? I fucking operate. I operate missiles. I have to quit saying like exactly what I do because eventually people are gonna try to like call my work and rat me out. But everything you see on here is a prop, so don't worry about it. But I buzz around in missiles, and I help people get from point A to point B. I buzz around at the tip of a missile, and let's just say I can fly any missile currently in operation in the United States. So, I'm not saying I work for NASA. I don't work for NASA. I work for a private company, which is even scarier. But the mineral water, Brother Ethan family, one of those high pH things on their sink. Tap water was gas, really? Wow. A pH adjuster, I think they're called. Chinese, just too interesting. You think they would just drink gutter oil and shit? That's crazy, man. That's wild. Straight wild. Can't get mineral water in operations. Nah. You're lucky if you even have clean water to drink. You're lucky you got shit. Like, when you're in a combat zone, you guys don't understand. Like, you're lucky you got shit. You're lucky you got fucking MREs in a combat zone. Like, let's just be real. Let's just be real. Someone who's been in the military myself, I can say, you're lucky you have shit. But you're in some really... what? Some Sully stuff? Guys, okay. I'm not going to give away my apocalypse plan, but let's just say when I was like 8 years old and that happened, I started fantasizing about like, what would I do in that situation? Oh, what would I do or whatever? And basically, yeah, oh my gosh, what a fucking hero. You're never going to hear the end of this one. Get ready, guys. Here we go. I might even take a shot. That landing was so good. Have you guys seen the movie Sully? If you guys haven't seen Sully, go watch it. I know it's Tom Hanks. I know he's a fucking pedophile. I know he killed Isaac Cappy. But go watch Sully. Go watch how he put that airplane on the river. It literally happened in my hometown. And then I fucking moved closer to where the real thing happened. I've seen the plane. I've seen it in Charlotte. Been to Charlotte a bunch of times with U.S. Airways, the airline that was in question. Because guess what? My family worked for them. For the last 3 fucking generations, we worked for U.S. Airways. So, you know. Yeah, U.S. Airways, that shit hit close to home. When I saw that, like, they pulled me aside in school. When that happened, they pulled me aside in class, and they were like, hey, we know your dad works for the airline and whatnot. This airplane just went down. And they were asking me, like, what do I think? I was like, holy shit. Well, they're probably all okay. The airplane didn't disintegrate. And then everyone, sure as shit, everyone was okay. Everyone survived. Shots for Sully. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Celebrate his retirement. He got his from U.S. Airways. That was his final flight with them. That was his last ever flight on the A320. He was like, ah, fuck this. He was like, oh shit, a little bit of birds? What? That's enough to take one of these out of the air. I'm done, I quit, bye. Like, he was out of there quick. Because he knew they were going to take him to court and yada yada. That's what the movie's about. Love that movie. I always force my girlfriends to watch that. As much as they don't want to watch it or whatever, I force them to fucking watch it. They all need to see. They all need to, and it brings a tear to my eye every time I play it on my fucking flat screen. Which I still haven't unpacked it. I don't care. I don't need a fucking TV. I need money. I need money, girls, power, influence. You guys. More of you guys. We're doing one for the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Sullenberger. Shout out, Miss Captain Sullenberger, U.S. Airways. Yeah. That one's for him. 8 years old, asked about an airline accident. Yeah, because my dad worked for them. My dad worked for that company. So happy because of your promotion. That's awesome. Happy to hear it. But you're sad at the same time. Well, you got to watch your one, some of you known. When some of you known gets out of that world, and you're still in it, it's kind of difficult for a lot of people. And I get what you're going through. With him, like, retiring and all that. So, yeah, cheers to that. Cheers to your friend's retirement. That's awesome. This is a retirement party. And a party for Ted Turner. Shout out Ted Turner. I almost forgot. Check his early life on Wikipedia. It actually isn't that bad. He was Episcopalian. I took some notes on him. Because that's the show tonight in honor of Ted Turner. Dude, I'm gonna yak if I keep getting these water chasers. No, these I love drinking. I hate vomiting. Bro, just don't fucking quit chasing with water. You are gonna fucking throw up if you do that. I'll tell you what you need. Probably to drink more water. That's what I should be doing, but my girl's not coming over tonight anyway, so I can just do this. She still don't know about these. If she finds up, we should place bets. We should place bets on whether she breaks up with me when she finds these. Because when the last one found out about this shit, she was like 50-50. But mom's Episcopalian, yeah. Well, leading those people is difficult. Yeah, I totally understand. That's a lot of responsibility. I totally get it. I'm not gonna throw up. That's what chase with water. Do hydrate and hydrate at the same damn time. Woo! I'll thug it out. I'll have the headaches in the morning. That's what's good about getting old. Just getting headaches all the time from your choices. Marlboro Advanced Compact. We have like 8 different flavors of Marlboros, and I used to work at a place that sold cigarettes like that, and I used to have to like do the cigarette order and shit. I don't remember having those in stock, so I've never seen them anywhere either, so I don't know. I still gotta shower. I gotta brush my teeth. I gotta put all that crap away. Still got a long night ahead of me. Fuck those hoes. They can't appreciate the stream. They're getting Jewish nonsense beamed in their heads by NSA. Yeah. Probably. Gatorade's a good too. Pop an Advil, no headache ever. Yeah, that's probably well, it's got the electrolytes or whatever in it. Wise man once said, an entire generation of men raised by women. I'm wondering if another woman is really the answer we need. You're not your job. You're not your bank account. Alright. You remember when he said you're not the clothes you wear? We are Tyler Durden. No. We are all Tyler. You have to be. Because Tyler has to be in 8 different cities at the same time. So somebody's got to be my body double. Yeah, 2 or 3 of you are probably going to end up getting whacked with the amount of bullshit I say. No, I'm kidding. But no, we do need to find me a few clones. Because the clones are going to come in handy, if you know what I mean. If you meet anyone that looks just like me, send them my way. Guess what's going to happen? they're gonna run on the dirty licks. They're gonna run on the setups. If I could run clones and like count them into the scheme, imagine if I had an army of me's with matching jackets. You're not your fucking khakis. Turn the we carry the nuke. I am serious. I am serious about this. I'm Syria about this. That's how Syria I am. I'm very, very Syria about this. Alright. Smoke weed! But yeah, I'm cereal. Literally look like RPM Green Ranger's shot. Like the stream. You have to like the stream for me to do shots. Someone has to like the stream. Someone has to like the stream for me to do fucking shots. Come on, somebody like the freaking thing. This is getting boring if you guys don't like it. Ah. Smoke burns my eyes. I don't have proper ventilation. Went to LSU for a semester in 2020 and I took fucking DNA and I noticed why because of COVID and our wastewater. Never heard of. There's a clone of you in the Rockefeller bunker. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. There's a clone. Yeah, brother, I know they already got clones of me on deck because they've been prepping for me to take over the fucking Illuminati for about 100 years. And I'm not going to join it legitimately. I am going to force my way in. I'm going to kick the doors down at the fucking Freemason Lodge. I'm about to rat out my plan here. But cheers to whoever liked the stream. Thank you for the like. Every like I get, I do a shot. So, let's fucking go. Alright. Let's go. Google Ziggy Green Ranger. You look like him. I think you said that last stream. I fucking forgot to look it up. Whom am I concerned? I'm taking shots with Tyler. You got 2 people getting riggedy wrecked on your account. That's okay. That's the point. Hey, fuck. Like, instead of spending your money at the bar, let's just do this. Like, let's just do this. Let's take a protest against the high prices in the United States and everywhere across the fucking world. We're going to stay inside. Guys our age, even if we have girlfriends like me, even if your girlfriend is smoking hot, and mine doesn't go out clubbing because she's knows better. Either way, just stay the fuck home. Stay home and protest. Fuck the economy. Bring it all down. You don't have to kick the door down. You're the king of the Yahoo is Illuminati. Brother. We are Tyler Durden. No, but they all fucking think they're the king. But, like, in actuality, the actual king is the guy that forces his way in an Epstein-level scenario. Like, you don't even need to use underage girls. I'm telling you. All you have to use is drugs and prostitutes. You get those politicians sending you money, they'll keep coming back for more if the girls are horny enough. So, that's how you run a Epstein rig. Can't tell how many bitches I pull. Attributes and drug and alcohol addiction. I never got more pussy than when I was getting high as a kite 24/7. So, there you go. The evidence is, proof is in the pudding. You know what I do? I pretend like I'm fucking Tony Soprano. I pretend like I'm pissed off all the time, and I need space, and I need mommy, and I need snuggles, but only in private. In public, and in front of anyone else but your bitch, you're a fucking killer. Don't ever forget that. Alright? All y'all. Anyone know about Corsica Yellow King? Is that a type of cigarette? I like the one that says shampoo. Oh, fuck. That was a clean ghost. My Tony Soprano impression is on point. I got the whole thing done. Mixed with a little bit of Pittsburgh. Hey. Pittsburgh has an extremely prevalent Italian community. So where I grew up is where they grew up. Because they were blowing up fucking cars. But nah, for real. They were actually like detonating vehicles in the 70s and 80s. They were like detonating people's cars. They were using drones. It was ridiculous. Like the mafia in Pittsburgh was just a whole different. It was like you had. It was nuts. Like you can't even. I don't want to even go there because it's like those guys. I have a lot of respect for those guys. I don't even care like how corny that might sound or how wrong you might take it. I have a fuckload of respect for anyone that's like, you know what? Fuck the establishment. Fuck a real job. I'm doing this my way, this way. Like, I have respect for those guys for trying it. 1/8 Italian ancestry. It's nuts enough you had to hide from the motherfuckers for a year. No, but that was well, here's what happened. I got a job working for the DNC chair from the former chair of the Kansas DNC. Okay? And this was back right before Trump got back in because I just wanted they were paying a lot of money and they hired me. I started working for them for about a month and then I found out it was like all bullshit. Like the DNC, like the Democrats it's all bullshit. I'm the insider. So after I started blabbing about their bullshit, they sent a couple agents after me. They were like, they tried to develop personal relationships with me. And I documented the whole thing. Then my channels got deleted. And I ended up working at a grocery store for about a year, getting my union shit back, getting back in the air. And now I'm going back live with it. We're telling the story in a whole different way. But basically, I worked for a derivative of the Pittsburgh branch of like Planned Parenthood on accident. I didn't know it was Planned Parenthood when I signed up for it. If I knew that from the get-go, I wouldn't have done it. I found this out later on, and I felt guilty about it, so then I started appropriating this character, blabbing about this bullshit, and I ended up ratting out a lot of their locations, and they kind of had to adjust some of their operations. And I'm talking about the side that fucks babies. I'm talking about the side that's been, like, screwing our whole country up. I'm not talking about the side that's Catholic, all right? You get where I'm coming from? Because I'm a registered Republican. And only so that I can vote in the primaries if I align with the candidates. But as it was standing in Pennsylvania, I didn't align with any of the Republican candidates. Why not leave? So, DNC is Gestapo. Yeah, they are. Messman thinks Yellow King is real. What's Yellow King? I don't know what that is. But either way, yeah, that's the story. That's how I got started, like, blabbing about this on YouTube. And this was at the same time I was shooting a documentary about my life with one of my best friends in the whole world. She's, you know, me and her have a little agreement if anything goes down. But she lives about 8,000 miles from me now. It's only a flight away. Sig time. One shot before you go outside. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I'm going to stay on this live stream though. So just join back. But yeah, she was like the love of my life for a while. For like 5 years. I fucked up. I fucked up. I could have lifed her up. But I was a dickhead, and I wanted to join the military, and I joined the military, and it went the way I thought it would, and then I came back, and she was a different person, and yada yada. I wrote a bunch of songs about it. Let's do fucking shot. This one's for my all-time, not all-time favorite producer, one of my favorite producers ever. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. We need more views in here. What is this? Why is there like nobody on this shit? We need to get more people in here. Taking you with me? I'm not asking to go outside. Huh? Taking you with me? That's funny as hell. But, yeah. We're going to do a little bit of boxing. We're going to do some boxing. If I try to have any semblance of a boxing career, I do want to box Sam Hyde at some point. But shout out Sam Hyde. He's one of my heroes. I always shout out Sam Hyde. Like, every episode, I shout him out. Because, like, literally, he fucking rocks. I just dropped my blunt. I'm going to lose my mind. No. But, feel like a parasocial loser just chatting on here. We got to get on a call or something, bro. Real shit. Real shit. But you got to, like, agree that, you know, we're going to put this on live. We'll do a live call-in show. But almost burned the tip of my nose. That would have been fucked up. But yeah, we do gotta get a call around. Can't keep it dialed back. I won't violate. Yeah, don't violate TOS. I mean, this is a live stream, so like, I don't really care. I can just kind of press a button and end it whenever. It's sort of like Israel, but with the, what's it called? The Samson option. I was best friends with a kid in high school. His last name was Samson. Or not high school, like when I was growing up. Before high school. He joined the wrestling team in high school. I think he was pretty good at it. But I didn't really talk to him back then. I used to think those guys were kind of out there, if you know what I mean. Careers sounds like, what? Masked Man thinks Yellow King is real. Is that real? That's real. No, we gotta. Anyway, we can start this. I don't have a phone. I have a bag of phones back in Pittsburgh. It's underneath a waterfall along a creek, but I'm not going back there just to get that. We'll do an episode for that, but we're gonna do an episode to go back and get the bag. That's gonna be a fucking acid trip. Oh my god, that's gonna be a fucking adventure. Going back for the bag. Yeah, but I have a bag full of burner phones in Pittsburgh, but that would cost a lot of money to go get. Because I'd probably end up, like, trying to stay the night with one of my girls there. So I'd have to get DoorDash, and that's, you know. You guys want to pay for my DoorDash or my Hort? No. People were disappearing from the town. We were 40 fewer people in 2 months. That sounds like fucking hell. That sounds like CIA level bullshit. What if it was through some third-party website VPN? Of course, I'm not. I'd have to fucking run that off my phone. I don't even have my computer set up here yet. And that's the crazy part. I've been working so much in between doing these and editing videos because I'm trying to get like just a series of videos I filmed between the ages of like 20 and 22 or 23. I'm just trying to get all those videos out so that I can kind of move on. Because I was just on some bullshit back in the day. It was funny as hell. What about the iPad? No, I'm not. The iPad can't even. I don't even connect that to the internet. Like, yeah, that thing is unstable as shit. It crashes all the time. I have video recordings of it crashing out. It's funny as hell. Like the screen will go black. It's fucking ridiculous. You have no idea. I can't even put it online because it'll get hacked into. I just keep it for the mobile games I put on it when I was 12. Yeah, we're brainstorming. Never found the 44 people. So they probably got took, and that seems like a government sponsored or government level operation. That's just my take. Yeah, 44 people disappeared mysteriously without a trace out of my town. I blame the fucking government first. Yeah. Yeah, these live streams are pretty good. These shits be kicking my ass. Masked man heard about the Yellow King victim and he locked in. The government should be afraid of Jason. Just, yeah. Yeah. Jesus Chrysler. That was my car's name, by the way. I called him Jesus Chrysler. I'll show you guys. Here. If it's even in the box. I think it is. I had this car, and I bought a bunch of spark plugs for it. See? So, if you guys want spark plugs that go for a Mitsubishi 3.0 V6, I got them. I don't know. Either way, I miss my car. My baby Hellcat. My baby. Mr. Baby. It's not the government. Huh. Imagine it was someone else you worked on the night. Couldn't do anything. Shit, I gotta want a fucking Chrysler home. I'm gonna put some dubs on that bitch. We gonna be stunning on them for real. For real. Fuck yeah. Fucking, I'm gonna toast to that. Man, we gonna be cranking that shit tonight. I'm telling you, boy. Like, we finna turn it up. Like, you got no idea. For real. We gonna get lit in this bitch. Alright. Let me stop before I violate terms of service. I almost grabbed the empty handle. I was just like, oh, bottle. I was like, wait, I have this one in my hand. Alright, gang shit. For a pick, gang shit. We found bodies of those people who disappeared without teeth. Oh, so they're trying to, like, scratch the dental records or whatever. Ah, shit. Typical Crips. Alright, I'm not trying to start no wars. I'm not trying to instigate anybody. This is for my players in the hood. Up to no good, drinking like we should. Yeah, it's just an ordinary day. Fuck. He had to close a case. Let's go. Let's get Sandy. Let's fucking send it. This is the sending stream. We're sending it on a Thursday. Thursday. Let's get it. Alright. Fucking. It was either I do this or be a DJ. My parents asked me what I want to be when I grow up. You know what I said? The king of the Illuminati. No. Because I did say shit like that when I was growing up, and that's why they put me in the psych ward. You're not allowed to say shit like that. That doesn't exist. Buddy, if that shit was real, I would fucking definitely weasel my way to the fucking pinnacle of it, and I would have them all shot. But on a serious note, yes, God bless the Illuminati. We are Charlie Kirk. No, he fucking ratted them all out, and then they whacked his ass. Poor Charlie Kirk. Unless they whacked his body double. Either fucking way. Private jet. left out of Provo Airport, Utah. I don't know. I don't know, gang. I don't know shit. But yeah, I was pretty bummed. That was weird. I was at work that day. I was working at the grocery store, and someone came up and was like, "Yo, I hear they shot Charlie Kirk." And I was like, "That weird little guy from the Blaze TV or whatever it was." I don't even think he was at the Blaze TV. He was with the Daily Wire. I don't think that happened because of some entity. Oh shit, was involved in. I live in Provo. Having a mile away from me? No fucking way. Fuck that. Fuck that. They were trying to recruit all kinds of shooters and stuff, and hell, if you watch videos like this, you probably got reached out to. Dude, they reached out to me to, like, go to DC on the inauguration. I was like, fuck you. So then I ratted the guy that was saying all the shit to DHS. This was after I worked for the Jews. And after I worked for them, all these crazy people started bothering me. But basically, they wanted me to, like, shoot up some Donald Trump event, and I told them to fuck off. And then I ratted the guy at DHS, and then DHS pinched him for like a year. He ended up stealing a knife off of me. He had to bring it back to my old address in Pittsburgh and deliver it to my godfather. So there you go. This is what happens when you fuck with the Jewish side of things. Don't piss them off. It's difficult. Just leave them the fuck alone. They will ruin your whole life unless you have millions of dollars and you can hide from them efficiently. Yo, Tyler, you were asking about those female snipers. I got the score for you. Is the secret having an interest in life being able to pilot multiple aircraft and missiles? I just call them missiles because I don't want people calling my employer. So we're gonna stop letting people know about that. Okay? I don't want people to. I mean, because I have a pretty obvious outfit. Like, it's obvious, you know. I'm not saying I was born for this shit, but I was born into this shit, and it's kind of our family thing is to like airplanes and do that, make money out of it. But I don't want people delving into the fact that I'm third generation Air Force, I'm third generation American Airlines. Just, we gotta not let anybody know. But yeah. You find out someone snitched on you, that'll be the day. I wouldn't be surprised if it already happened. Because typically when they build a case on you, they don't let you know. But I don't want to talk about that. You get turned on when you see fighter jets. Y'all got the, what do you got, like Yakvigen or whatever the fuck, the Falcon, the Dassault Falcon. Y'all have a lot of, like, French jets, I think. Or not the Dassault, that's a fucking commercial jet. Oh my god. The Mirage. See, I don't really know fighter jets. I only know commercial stuff and business jets, private jets. That's mainly my That's my specialty is like commercial aviation products. I'm not so much for like small aviation. I like model planes. I love model planes. I love foamies. I love fucking gas powered. I love model cars too. I fucking have a massive collection. I have thousands of model cars. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have stuff from NASCAR, Car of Tomorrow, Dale Earnhardt Jr. I have fucking this car from a million years ago. This is from the probably pre-war. Also have a CD. Okay. This one's the one with tub thumping and mouthful of shit, I think. Which one has mouthful of shit? But Chumbawamba. Tub thumping. Listen to that. You only know about fighter jets. She has some Mirage jets. I get knocked down, but I'll get up again. Ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I'll get up again. Ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. But yeah. No, I used to listen to that on the bus to school when I was in like 6th grade. I thought I was the shit. I was just bumping that on my phone, my ear. I didn't even have headphones. I was ghetto as fuck. When I was growing up, I lived in a rich area, but we were pretend ghetto because we spent all our money on rocket ships and beer. Like, my dad was the coolest guy on earth. I don't think y'all understand. My dad is literally like a wizard. He was 30 years ahead of his time. My dad is a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. I'm related to all these people. Fuck me. Like, he takes a whiskey drink, he takes a vodka drink. He takes a lager drink, he takes a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the bad times. Like a Danny boy, cry for me. Bum 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 bum. I get knocked down. Hang on. But I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, and I get up again. Ain't never gonna keep me down. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get Sandy. He sings this song. You should Google Yellow King. But yeah, we just kind of fucking kick it on these. This is me letting it loose for the weekend. Oh, I feel like there's gonna be aliens jumping out of my fucking chest. What's this? I just don't do any work. I just make a vid about it. I don't drop some dirty bombs. I just drop a song about it. Are you about it or not? I'm a fucking rocket. That doesn't. I don't see the flow. I don't see the flow. Ty. Oh, thank you for the hearts on the stream. Whoever sent that. It's cool. Yeah. Cigar time. Cigar review. This is white grape. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What are we talking about in chat now? Someone filming. Someone get me up to speed, chat. If Yellow King is real, I'm Jewish? Respectfully smoking straight games is fucking lunatic behavior. Bro, I love it. Ah! Shit. Oh yeah, I have mega super hella cancer. So don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But the rest of you, don't fucking do what I do. I'm a test monkey. I'm like those monkeys at Alex B's house or whatever. You remember from Fish Tank? If y'all watch Fish Tank, I'm like one of the monkeys. I'm a test dummy. Super cancer. Stop dropping your cigars, you drunk fuck. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I need Tylenol for the pain. I need something for the pain. You will never be Jewish. Don't put yourself... I'm part Polish, so they, like, counted us as Jews. Yeah, whatever. Dropping games is better than dropping a whole blunt. God, clown how many time for that back in the boot. You drop a whole blunt, you fucking... Bruh. Y'all remember the guy that was up my ass about me saying bruh on the streams? That was funny as hell. Oh my god. Like, that was funny as hell. Use your line when someone said cut your hair, so I'll cut it when it gets longer than my dick. You're... That's what's up. Keep telling them, bro. Keep telling them. Tell them that till your fucking hair is a foot long. That's my strat. But no, I usually I'll cut it when it gets longer than my dick. Yeah. 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 This is the part of the stream where I just start screaming. Used to smoke way more than I drank. Anytime we roll bleezy, I drank always sloppy as fuck. Now it's reverse. I can't smoke or else I turn a fucking mental case. Bruh, you just gotta, like, treat it like acid or something. Just treat it like, if you do it, you're gonna be fucking out of commission for the next 5 hours. Fucking, you know, just trip it. You know, just treat it like a trip. Don't do it all the time. Just do it once a month. Take it as a trip. Here's a long. It comes down your shoulders. No shit. Mine's about to get there. We almost there with it. At 3 inches off. But no, when it comes down to like weed and stuff, and like smoking, just make it a treat for yourself. Just make it a treat. You know, hey, if I set a goal, like, hey, if I accomplish this goal, if I make this much money this week, then I'll allocate this much for whatever. Just go for it, man. That's how I look at it. Like, you know, you can only do so much in a day, and you can only take so much time off of work for bullshit reasons. Might as well just enjoy it while it lasts, and enjoy it while you can. You have acid grenades. Acid's way more cerebral. Smoking bug gets me body high, but then I start freaking out. See, I was on that for a minute, like right before I left for the military, and then I kind of realized, like, oh, that's just the paranoia that you induce by smoking that. So, you know, temporary psychosis sounds like a great reward. I'll do that for drinking. If you need to quit drinking, mix it with weed. Mix it with weed and Tylenol at the same time, but just do it like once. And then just be like, whoa, that was like I did fucking heroin. I felt like nothing I ever did before. And then after that, like, just make it a reward. Turn it into something that you can enjoy once a year. And go from there, because I'm not advising anyone to follow in my footsteps or do what I do. Just gang shit, yeah. Whole lot of gang shit. What all do you want from me? ARs and 223s, fucking around with me, you see, hot up. Alright. Fuck. I need that bowl of fucking bacca. Or I could just grind this up. Just grind up this whole fucking thing. I could do that. Oh, man. War is different from retards shooting at you over other dice game, yeah. No, that's real as hell, like, bro, if you gamble at all, like, you're bound to just make sure that you don't get, like, in over your head, because that's where everybody goes wrong, is they just go in over their head with the gambling, and they owe money to someone. Not saying like me, but just, you know, people in general. I've learned out a lot in my day. Only because I, you know, feel guilty about the spoils of my labor, and I figure if I give back to my own people, I can absolve myself of my own sins. I know it doesn't really work that way on paper, but, you know, until they stop me. People don't know. Name 10 Goy Swap. Top 10 Goy Swap. First one is like the stream. Second one is microwave popcorn. Third one is Kraft macaroni and cheese. Alright, there's my top 3 Goy Swap. Grab a bowl. Tyler is lacing his bro. Fuck no. Little hairy but Italian butter. You know it, brother. Italian girls are the best. They'll suck you off when you're driving. They'll suck you off if you could fly a missile. Ask me who I know. How many Italian girls have been in Ed's airplane? As many as I could fit. No. I was friends with a French Floyd. Oh, hell no. Did you hear JonTron kissed the wall in Israel? No! I just made a video about him. Fuck that. I have clips of him. It drops tomorrow. That sucks. Maybe that'll be the last video we ever clip of JonTron on this channel. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Humiliation ritual. He was too based. No, he was pretty fucking based. Let's be real. Yeah, JonTron was a national treasure up until... can't believe I heard that. You might... ears deceive me. Fuck. What happens if you fuck the wall in Israel? I don't know. I think if you come, that's the real question. Doesn't matter if you fuck it. It matters if you come. Fuck them, though. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck them all to death. That hurts my heart. Yeah. I get burned alive but never kiss the wall. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to really fucking get me in a bad spot to kiss that wall. You know what? I'd do it for $1 billion, but they're not gonna give me $1 billion to do it. Because if I got $1 billion to do it, guess what? I built 1 billion rockets and we would tie them all up. Kiss the wall. What? I don't know, man. If you're fucking pulling our leg, fuck. Just like the stream, chap. Like the stream, young chap. We're hanging out. We're banging it out. We're banging out some sheet metal. I would jerk off to completion at the wall and spend my life in a prison. Yeah, break the wall with a bloody brother. Take like one airstrike. They would all be heartbroken and it would shatter the international community. No one's gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It wasn't me. So we're gonna go to Epstein's apparent grave. We're gonna make sure there's no body there. I'm not gonna say how, but we're gonna do it. Fuck Israel, but go Power Rangers. Our HD cameras Goy Slop. In what regard? What do you mean? Are they? Do you mean like in CCTV for surveillance purposes, or do you mean in the conventional sense, like in my sense? Because in my sense, they make a compelling argument. I'd love to go full HD. Israel's so small, even my cock is bigger. Why they blew up the heckin' wall. It's in Where is Epstein buried? Apparently he's buried down in Palm Beach, Florida, in a massive Jewish cemetery. I think it's close to the outskirts of the Everglades. I could be wrong. Either way. If I go to Florida and go missing, y'all know why. So, Rangers together, samurai forever. Yeah. Alright. A belly full of it. Can we get 7 likes on the stream? That would be fantastic. If I could get another one in me. Too sober to smoke a cig. Do another shot with me. Yeah, we need someone else to like the stream so we can do a shot. That's how it works. That's how it works, gang. We need more viewers. Like, bro, what do I have to do to get more viewers on these? I should do one of those AI live streams where it's like the phone about to fall into the spinning bullshit. That would be fucking totally bad shit. Come on. Probably switch buddies with the Osamas or something. Yeah. Come on, we need 7 likes. This is crazy. I can't believe we can't get 7 likes in here. This is fucking an anomaly. This is a complete... You're breaking my heart. Fucking, I forgot what I was doing for like 5 minutes. This is why I only do these a couple nights a week, because this is just not healthy. Kill the mafia by yourself. Maybe if I had, like, friends on the inside or something, I don't know. But not, like, single-handedly, that's impossible. What? You have fucking... Do you have enough dark matter bombs to obliterate the whole planet? What kind of question is that? Even the U.S. government wouldn't answer that. I mean, they probably do, but... Kabir said he could. Kabir could probably do it. I believe in you, brother. But I don't want to do that. The moment it touches tips? Nah, bro. Some joints of it are actually kind of protective of what's right. Some joints are pretty righteous. But when you go to the Jewish side of things, it gets into, like, porn and children and blackmail and political figures. So you just know that the Jews are doing it all wrong. They're giving a bad rap to the rest of the Illuminati. If you got them all in one location. Yeah, you would never do that. United States government never answers anything. Call the FBI. Nah, man, what are they gonna do? They're all in on it, bro. They're all compromised. FBI could be with them, pal. Yeah, Kabir knows. Brother, they integrated with the government. They either integrated or they left the country. Either integrate or immigrate. So, that's how I look at the current American system. I'm about to fucking leave. There's hair in my weed. Nah, but... FBI, more like FB gay. Prank call the FBI. What do we tell them? If you can come up with a compelling enough argument for why I should do that, I might do it. Shit. Let me know why I should do that. If you can write me a 10-paragraph essay, no, I'm kidding. But just let me know. Like, oh, I think I shit my pants. Start referring to myself as in the third person. Oh my god. Tell them Trump was DB Cooper. Ooh. Now you might be onto something. See, DB Cooper got away. DB Cooper got away. I don't know where he went. I don't know what the fuck happened. He got away. You never took that shot, gang? No, because they wouldn't give me the 7th like on the stream. Tell them Trump was the Zodiac killer. Just take a shot and you'll go out for your ciggy. Alright, alright. If you need a run code, just say less. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the cap back on it. Yang, yang. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Here we go. Argon is a Power Ranger. I think we all need to be more like the Power Rangers. We need to form our own little fan clubs. DJ team, we're like... I don't know, man. Argon's a real vodka ranger. Or RVR. That was like an actual code in Vietnam, I think. Trump is Homelander? I am Iraq Ranger. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, you guys. Thank you. But yeah, off work for a minute. Got some stuff to offload out of the house. Just cleaning up. What'd you do if you were banging a chick and the Zodiac Killer came up to you? I would whip out my fucking 45 and I would blast his ass. Or if I had a railroad spike in my hand, I would throw it at his head. Zodiac Killer was a CIA operative. You think I ain't gonna take that critter out? That little motherfucker, critter. Fuck the CIA. Fuck them. Fuck the intelligence agencies now. Trump is Island Ranger. I am Tyler Durden. I carry this. I'd say I want to join. Boomer Caliber. Alright. Bro, imagine being the Zodiac Killer, like, before phones were invented. Like, he could have just gotten to be 90 years old and played Candy Crush like every other guy. He would be the dominator at Candy Crush. Bro, if the Zodiac Killer wasn't in jail, his ass would be the killer at Candy Crush. Alright. That's enough internet for today. No. Alright. 9mm Northern Oregon's away range. Tyler Durden, more like Tyler Snowden. I'm the White Ranger. I look like the Zodiac Killer with glasses on. They'll call me that because of all the coke I do. Oh! That's funny as hell. Check it. I got a vintage Zippo. It's gold. It doesn't work. I need to put gas in it. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Meth Ranger. Oh, wonderful. Please like the stream. The Zodiac Killer probably never fucked a black chick. Maybe if he did, things would be different. Either way, I tried it once. I don't think I'm going back. I miss easily accessible drugs. Being SLC sucks if you like to get fucked up. I bet it does. That's a Mormon tune. That's a dope Zippo. Fuck yeah. Zippo. Shout out Zippo Company. This video is sponsored by Zippo Corporation. No. It should be. They're actually native to where a few of my family members were from. Bradford, Pennsylvania, right on the border with New York. My family settled there in the early 1900s, I believe. And they spread out Olean, New York, Salamanca, New York, Jamestown, New York, Bradford, PA, Warren, PA, and Altoona, PA, along with Pittsburgh later on. But yeah, my family's got some far-reaching implications. We have a county named after us, I'll say that much. But I'm not a politician, I swear. I will run for office as a joke and win, and then they'll have to do something about me. Going outside for a cig, y'all coming with me. Yerd. I wish I could piss fire instead of urine. Is R. Kelly real? R. Kelly is like a guy who pissed on somebody, I think. Yeah, something like that. He like peed on a prostitute or something. And she wigged out. I don't know what the actual deal is. He was a rapper apparently. But he's yeah. Which is better, Pittsburgh or Philly? Definitely Pittsburgh. Philly's got too much gang shit. Sorry. At least in Pittsburgh, the gang shit is like quarantined to like 8 different neighborhoods and you can tell where they're at. You can avoid it if you want. Philadelphia, it's kind of like, ugh. Pissed on my principal? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck the system. Bring it all down, bruh. Bring it all down. Fuck it. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. But yeah, piss on anybody. We need more likes. The more likes I get, the more shots I do. So we need more likes. I need more likes. Bruh, this is boring. It's boring if I don't do a drinking stream. Chinese are using AI to become a higher intelligence species. So are you saying the Chinese are attempting to develop a breakaway civilization? Because I don't believe they're capable of enough rocket science to do that. I know the United States is. The United States is definitely capable of achieving a breakaway civilization. Just crossed paths with a dude who tried to get me evicted. If I was a crash out in the frontal lobe, I would have done something in Minecraft. Fuck yeah. Drink responsibly. Chinese chicks are pretty. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few that are alright. I was whacking off the one this morning. She was Americanized, though she had a bunch of tattoos. So, be careful. Guys, I know girls with tattoos are, like, hot, but just be careful. Okay? Last woman that lived with me, she didn't have any tattoos because she was a sweet little princess. But I fucked up because I got on the phone with one of my buddies and he accidentally, like, ratted me out to her. And then I had to explain to her, like, what went on when I was in high school. And then shit got weird after that. Just don't ever explain to your girl what you did in your past lives. I'm not a big fan of Asians, Argon says. That's unfortunate. They're fine from time to time. As a white man from the South, I can only get off to white girls and the occasional color cutie. Kabir likes Russians. Fuck yeah, Russians are sweet, right? Tattoos are fucking disgusting, Argon says. Who's your favorite president? Fuck. Jimmy Carter. I don't know, either Jimmy Carter or JFK. They were the most mobbed up guys. Jimmy Carter was like the king of the Illuminati. He was the undisputed heavyweight, like, guy that did not belong there. They were gonna let him out of the shadows for 2 seconds. They let him out for 2 seconds. He was like, I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna pull us out of Vietnam. They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I like Jimmy Carter. And I'm a Republican. But Trump is funny. Biden's funny. Obama's a joke on his own. The Clinton administration was a joke. Both the Bushes, that was like, phew. But I've only been alive for a few of these, so can't tell you how the empire's collapsing today, but sure as shit is. Dude, you're still trolling with Carter? What do you mean? JFK's still alive? I wouldn't be surprised. He apparently, whenever he ordered the cigars from Cuba, he bought exactly the amount he needed. He bought exactly the amount he needed before he was clipped. So, therefore, I'm assuming they whacked a body double and he fled to a different country. But the original JFK would already be dead, assuming he didn't get some kind of special medical care. Yeah, 108 years old, exactly. He's in Cuba running their government. All good theories, but I don't really know what the fucking truth is. I just kind of tell it like I see it. I think the guy escaped. He probably OD'd at some point after that. He was cheating on his wife a bunch of times, which that's a common thing in the higher echelon of shit. What are your thoughts on RFK Jr.? I haven't really listened to too much of him. He had the right opinions on like medical care, but aside from that, I can't really say too much else. Just based on the things I've seen of him, he seems to have a decent idea for like how to get people healthy. But aside from that, I don't really know. RFK gets props for trying to reduce the amount of voice slap. Yeah, the Zippo is cool. Yes, the Zippo is good, but RFK, yeah, whatever happened there. I don't think he'll ever be president, but you just can't let someone like that in. Yeah. That's where we're at. An hour and a half. Yeah. An hour and a half. I think we're about to call it. I think I'm about to call it. Call it a night. But whatever happened there. Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys want to hear the fucking speech I had prepared for what's his face? Ted Turner? If y'all want to hear it, I could whip it out. There's a plane buzzing over. That's cute. We could do my Ted Turner eulogy. All right. Let's hear it. Ted Turner, also known as Robert Edward Turner, was a TV producer who founded CNN, WTBS, and TNT networks. CNN led to the founding of the first ever 24-hour news cycle. He was a Brown University grad, born on the 19th of November in 1938 in Cincinnati, great city. I've been there once. I loved riding the Beast at Kings Island. If you guys have ever been to Kings Island Amusement Park, go there, visit that. Go check out the Beast. Really great. It's the longest track length wooden roller coaster in the planet. It's pretty fucking cool. His father, Robert Edward Turner, common name there, Edward, wonder why, owned billboards. He was a billboard owner. So basically, whenever there's a billboard, someone has to own where it stands, like the post that it's on and shit. So the guy that owned that, his name was Robert Edward Turner. And he owned a bunch of billboards. So he got rich. He was a rich guy. He worked in media. He had some connections he could pull. According to the early life section of Wikipedia, the original Robert Edward Turner II, as we know to be Ted, was raised as an Episcopalian and was sent to boarding school for boys in Chattanooga, Tennessee. His parents were rich kids. His parents were rich as shit because they sent his ass away for school. That's what all the rich people do. If I ever have kids and they're not homeschooled and I don't have $1 million, they're going to boarding school. If I'm a 400,000-aire, they're definitely going to boarding school. Mark my fucking words. But the early life section of Wikipedia checks out, so we're going to move on from that. At Brown University, he was the captain of the sailing team and a valid member of Kappa Sigma fraternity, also known as Gabagool Sigma fraternity. No, I'm fucking with you guys. That's just something I came up with as a side note. He joined the United States Coast Guard as a response to the announcement of the draft during the Vietnam War. He was able to avoid the draft by joining the Coast Guard, and he served his country well. In college, he majored in classics, also known as the study of ancient Roman and Greek literature. I don't know if y'all are familiar, but basically he studied in bullshit. So, a liberal arts degree, as we would all know it now. His father was pissed at him for that choice, and after knowing of his father's discrepancy with his choice, he switched over to an economics major, as all the brilliant frat boys do. He was eventually expelled from college for having a female student sleep over in his dormitory. This is the start of a bunch of bullshit involving women. I guess that was a big deal at the time. For boys who were at a college for boys. It's a total sausage fest. Fuck that shit. After serving his time in the military and becoming a successful businessman and philanthropist, he was later granted an honorary Bachelor's of Economics from Brown University in 1989. So he got his eventually. He got his at some point down the line. Alright. It says do chats. It literally says do chats. This is on the docket. Ash my second one, the bees, too many bees. Stay on the chair. I'm good. I'm smoking the same amount of dumpsters as Morgan. Smoke cocaine once, crack is whack. The arts aren't bullshit, bro. I won't tolerate any humanity slander. I was just saying, if you go to school for it, if you're actually an artist and you have a legitimate passion for it, I suggest that you pursue it before the age of 18. Just get your feet wet with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Green Bean? You know what I mean, Green Bean? That should be my new saying. Alright, fuck. Green Ranger power! We are the Green Ranger. We carry the green. Alright. We did some chats. Trying to keep you guys involved. My dad's as old as shit. He graduated LSU in 84. Damn, he's like 4 years older than my dad. Unless yours was in the military, too. Mine was in the military. Because we all go in the military. We're always in the fucking military. We smoke a big ones for Ted Turner. M4 carbine. Fuck yeah. Military's canon event. Dad didn't go in the military. But military, yeah, I mean, I suggest, like, if you're 17 and you have no idea what you want to do, just join the military. Even if you get kicked out because of bullshit, just do it. Just do it, bro. Just pull it, bro. Just pull the fucking shit on that. Every dad is a soldier. In Western society, I will agree with you on that one. That's got to be true. Retired a few years ago after a long career in banking. Wow. I have a friend from the psych ward who eventually is going to make an appearance. He's an extremely smart Asian guy. We're gonna have him on as a guest. He's gonna share the platform with me. I'll have a second seat brought in. We're gonna space things out a bit, but yeah, we're going full scale with this operation. We're going full scale. End of September. Mark my words. We're gonna have something figured out. Something other than this. But here, before we get to the bad side of the Ted Turner stuff, let's oh my body. My whole body hurts. Oh, I need a massage from a 5'4" Italian woman. Alright. Alright. We're gonna get through this. Alright. Now to the dark side of Ted Turner. Now to the dark side of Ted Turner. He's quoted as calling participants in Ash Wednesday Jesus freaks. He's also quoted to as referred to the anti-abortion side of things as a bunch of bozos. Bozos. After 9/11, he continually made off-color remarks about Muslims and Jews alike, capping off the most publicized time in his life. So, he blew his whole career up to say whatever. But they took him out of the limelight after that, and they put him into storage. God bless him. Yeah, they didn't let him out of the basement after that one. He was married to Jane Fonda and had 5 children. He had aspirations to run as a Republican candidate in the state of South Carolina. I believe that was for Congress. And in 2012, he reported on the Piers Morgan show that he currently had 4 girlfriends. And he said it was easier than being married, unquote. So there you have it. Rest in peace to Ted Turner. A genuine ball-out playboy playa. He kept it real his whole life till the day he died. Never let anybody really know who he was truly. But deep down inside, we know he was a boss playa. And he was just thugging through that, carrying on his dad's media legacy. So there you have it. That's Ted Turner. And with that, we're going to turn the page. Much love to everyone here. Much love to everyone here. Thank you all so much for watching, for being a part of this, for subscribing, for liking the streams. Y'all have a good night. God bless you, Kabir. Stay safe. Yeah, get the fucking burner. We're tuning in next time. Gang shit. Cut this from the edit. This is going up. Maybe it'll be my Sunday service. Maybe my Monday motivation. Either way, we got a video dropping tomorrow. Make sure to tune in for that. I forget what time that is. It's going to be after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in for that. Tons of new shit on the way. Just stay in here and stay classy. From Newark, New Jersey, I'm your host, President, the Tyler Durden Fan Club. I'm going to sign off. Bid you guys farewell for the night. Tune in on Saturday. We're going to be back here on Saturday for another stream. Make sure to like the streams, like the videos, and subscribe. Please and thank you. Love each and every one of you. Let's fucking get it. Haul ass. One more day. It's the weekend. Fucking call off work on Monday. I don't care. Let's fucking party this weekend. We're going hard. We're going hard. So, let's fucking do this. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate every single one of you guys. One more shot. We're gonna cap things off here. For the night. Pop smoke. We are Tyler Durden. Cheers. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Peace.